Hey y'all, Coldfire here, bringing the latest Crossout news, and this video, it's all about cabins. So according to the latest devlog, cabin rework, it's gonna happen soon, and the main theme of it is not the amount of energy a particular cabin will depend only on its rarity, so no longer light cabins having more energy than medium and heavy cabins. So a base cabin will have 8 points of energy, a common cabin will have 9 points of energy, a rare gonna have 10, special gonna have 11. If you don't know what a special rarity is, make sure to check my previous videos linked on the description. And finally, epic cabins will have 12 energies, and maybe hopefully soon we'll have legendary and relic cabins for 13 and 14 points of energy. We can only dream of. And at the same time, because they're doing this, so the heavy cabins will probably gonna have a small nerf because they're having a buff on the points of energy, so they're probably gonna have a reduction on other parameters as stated here. What are the reasons for these changes? So they agreed with all the players that it's not very interesting that like most of the time the light cabin is the way to go, and many heavy cabins like the humpback, for example, was forgotten forever. So that's it what they say. Let's get to the game and check this for ourselves. So here we have the brand new tech tree with the special row here. So some cabins were promoted to special. For example, the bat, the pilgrim, and the chopbreaker were all promoted. They had power score increased, and they probably gonna receive a perk, I guess. My guess is these three cabins are gonna receive a perk. We'll have to wait and see. So let's see what they change. So the grow cabin no longer have 11 points of energy, now it have 10. The tusk got same speed, more tonnage, much more mass. Wow, much more mass. And more durability. Perk remains the same. The blight cabin have a massive buff in mass limit. Wow, I'm sure. Wow, the price for this is already skyrocketing. That is a huge buff. Slight nerf on durability, same mass, same speed, more tonnage, same perk. So wow, this is gonna be a dream for the fire dogs. Right, Cerberus, little reduction on speed, much more tonnage, much more mass, and more durability. Perk remains the same. Werewolf, same speed, little bit more tonnage, much more mass, little bit more durability, and that's all. Let's check the Harpy. Harpy got a slight nerf on speed, 5 kilometers less, much more tonnage, much more mass. It went from 8,500 to 11,400. Wow, that's gonna be an amazing cabin right here. Right, let's check the medium cabins. So favorite buff on maximum speed. Interesting. Little bit buff on tonnage, little bit buff on maximum mass and health. All right, that's interesting. T-Hall, little bit buff on speed, tonnage, nerf on mass. Torero have same speed, more tonnage, more mass, less durability. The Ghost have much more speed, same tonnage, little bit less mass, and a little bit less durability. The Call have more speed, more tonnage, no, less tonnage, a little bit more mass, and a little bit more health. The Step Spider have more speed, 70 km per hour. Not sure why, because this is supposed to be used with legs, so not really a big buff here. More tonnage, more mass. Well, more mass, that's something very useful for spiders. I like this. Quantum is more speed, more tonnage, more mass, and more durability. Well, most of the cabins were having significant buffs. I love it. Let's see the Photon. Photon have more speed, more tonnage, more mass, more durability. All right, let's see the Heavy then. Echo have a little bit less speed, which kind of sucks. A lot less tonnage, like a lot less tonnage. A little bit less mass and more energy. So yeah, we knew this would come. They were having a significant buff on the energy side, so they had to have a little nerf. So the Icebox have the same speed. It have more tonnage. Well, sorry, it have much less tonnage. It has less maximum mass and a little bit more durability. Let's see the Humpback. same speed, more tonnage, less mass, and more energy. And finally, the Bastion. So the Bastion right now is the only one who have more mass than 20,000 kilograms. It's the only cabin. So it lost a little bit of tonnage, gained a little bit of mass, lost a little bit of speed, and a tiny bit of more armor. So these are all the changes on the cabins. They are quite interesting indeed. This will shake up the meta so much, especially because of the icebox will no longer be able to be used on hovers as effectively because of the drop on tonnage. So that's gonna be something big. Also, the Echo losing its 5 km per hour is also gonna be something big, especially for shotgun builds. That's some interesting changes. By far the biggest one here is on the Blight. The Blight will be so much more viable now on fire dogs, and the Harpy. Harpy now can carry a lot more weight, so it's gonna be a very good option for cannon builds, for fast cannon. I can't wait for these changes. That was a good change for me, I guess. Okay, gonna make a spreadsheet. It's probably on the screen right now, I don't know yet, but I'm definitely gonna make a spreadsheet with all the changes. Link for it is gonna be in the video description, and it's probably gonna be on your screen as well. And that concludes the 3 videos I was going to make today, because I have 3 more minutes of test server, so that's all I can do today. I'm gonna be releasing this video throughout the day. All the 2 other videos are probably there already, so thank you for watching all them. In case if you missed any of them, make sure to check. They're all very good, very informative. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.